Hello there. How you doing? Hidden Hermit here. I'm having a look at the Ten of Pentacles from the Night Sun Tarot. I'll just let it get into focus there, or not. Okay, so the 10, like most of the 10s, are pretty good news when they turn up. And the Ten of Pentacles usually tells us of wealth, of a completion of a cycle, and looking back, being fulfilled, an idea of abundance, of gain, material gain. It could be monetary gain indeed, like inheritance is another word. And you have this old dude looking at everything that he has acquired over the years, perhaps. But I'm not here to talk about that. Let's have a quick look at the Ten of Pentacles from the Night Sun. And I mean, there's a lot going on in this card, and there's a lot going on in this card as well. A lot of strange out of the box imagery, I believe. So, I mean, the two things jump out at you really. The circle up here with the 10 pentacles surrounding a pentagram, which is almost the pentagram of Solomon. It's missing a few Hebrew letters. It's missing the tetragrammaton letters there. But that draws your focus, and so does this bull. Now, bulls traditionally associated with the astrological sign of Taurus. What's he doing there? It is a bull. It gives it kind of a masculine energy, which is kind of strange. I'll tell you why it's kind of strange, because it is Mercury in Virgo. Now, Mercury is, of all the planetary influences, the one that I feel is kind of sexless. You know, it could be male or female, depending on what it's doing and where he or she is. Virgo is very much a feminine energy as well. And yet you have this masculine bull here. However, he is a bull. You know, he's not a calf in any way. So you get that idea of, again, of maturity, of things having grown, if you like, that idea of growth, and what I suppose abundance is the word I'm trying to reach and failing to do so. But yeah, so you've got this bull here, very patriarchal perhaps. Now, an interesting thing about the astrological associations with any of the Ten of Pentacles, I think Mercury in Virgo. Now, Mercury is the ruling planet of Virgo. However, I do think Mercury is a little bit more subdued when it's tapping into that, or where it's being lensed by that Virgo energy. Unlike Gemini, when and the other sign that Mercury rules, when it gets quick and talkative and blabbery and all over the place. When Mercury is vibing with that Virgo energy, you're getting stuff done. You know, you're achieving things. You're whatever you set out to do is ordered, and it completes itself, if you like. We are at the 10, so you're thinking about completion. So another idea from the 10s in both this deck and in general is one of property or home. So again, we're in the Pentacles, so real stuff is something that we're thinking about. Some of the other keywords in the Night Sun book are, as well as home and abundance, savings is the other one. And yeah, you got your 10 pentacles in a nice ordered fashion there. It's almost as if you worked through the suit and you've saved all the pentacles up. That's why you're at the 10. What else? I think we need to think about it reversed or ill-dignified, because the Night Sun doesn't do reversals particularly well. It's not designed to do that anyway. If it comes out ill-dignified, much like the traditional interpretation of the 10s, you're thinking about things like uncertainty. You know, perhaps you haven't quite achieved what you need. You haven't saved up enough, so that gives you an air of uncertainty and disagreement as well. Disagreement. I mean, if I was to do that, you get this idea that you know, the stable family home is a little bit upset, if you like. So the 10 of Pentacles in the Night Sun, it does, in its interpretation and its meaning, it does go along well with you know, with the Waitsmith and the Tot and many other tarot systems. It's just that some of the imagery is a little bit different. You get to the same place but via different means, mostly via this ball, I think. But it's a good card, you know. The 10s are generally good, even the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Swords could be seen as a possible exception, but of course we're not talking about the Ten of Swords and that idea of hope at the end of it, but you get that idea of completion, of gaining things. So I'm going to let you cast your eyes on the Ten of Pentacles from the Night Sun Tarot just for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go maybe sit in a chair for a bit. Thank you.